Today we are talking about pre-poos. We are going to go over what a pre-poo is, how to do one, and I'm going to demonstrate how I like to do my pre-poos. Hi Baby Loves, welcome back to the Fiesta. If you're new here, my name is Keyshana Dupuy, and if you're not, you're loyal. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell below if you're interested in seeing weekly hair or skin, product reviews, tips, tricks, and advice. First things first, what is a pre-poo? Pre-poo is literally an abbreviation for pre-shampoo. It's a treatment you do before you shampoo your hair during your wash day process. It's something that anyone can do, any hair type, but I highly recommend it if you have dry, brittle hair, if your hair tangles easily, or if your hair is really thick and you just need a little help taming it. It's gonna help to do a process before you shampoo. But let's talk about the benefit. It adds extra moisture to dry hair. It promotes softer, more vibrant hair. It can boost the effects of conditioner. And my personal favorite, which I kind of just mentioned, is that it makes it easier to detangle your hair. Personally, I do truly believe that doing pre-poos really helped my hair grow, especially when I was transitioning my hair, because it forces you to take your time with a detangling process beforehand, thus leading to better growth retention. So how do you pre-poo? Basically, before you shampoo, you just apply your pre-poo product to your dry hair. The reason you're doing it on your dry hair, not only before you shampoo, but before you wet your hair at all, is because by applying the product to your dry hair, it allows the product to coat your hair strands, thus locking in moisture before you even get it wet. So you're gonna apply the product to your dry hair, you're gonna coat your strands from root to tips. Then you're gonna go ahead and detangle with a wide tooth comb or your fingers, whatever works for you. Make sure you leave the product on for at least 30 minutes, but I sometimes leave it on for hours. The only thing that happens when you leave it in longer is that your hair gets a little softer. And then you go ahead and shampoo and conditioner as usual. So my 3 favorite types of pre-poos is 1, oils. Oil can really help with dryness in general from skin to hair, but it also can help with any damage that you have from heat, chemicals, coloring, anything that has caused your hair some type of breakage. I do not recommend doing an oil pre-poo if you're not going to shampoo your hair. If you're co-washing that day or something, don't do an oil pre-poo. But some of the oils you can use is avocado, coconut oil, argan oil, almond oil. There's several options, so just go off of whatever works best for your hair. Now, my second favorite type of pre-poo is aloe vera gel. It's recommended that you're gonna use the actual plant itself. However, if you're like me, can't touch it, you don't know how to cut it, whatever the case may be, you can always just buy aloe vera gel and use it that way. Aloe, as I've talked about many times, has a lot of benefits, but in this case, the great part about using aloe as a pre-poo is that it's gonna provide a lot of moisture, but also it can help with any dandruff or itchy scalp that you've been having just from really hydrating your hair. And then the third type would just be an over-the-counter, store-bought pre-poo product. My personal favorite experience has been with the By Made Beautiful pre-poo product. I don't have any more because personally I rather just grab my oils that I use anyways and do a pre-poo. But if you just want less steps or anything along those lines, you can absolutely buy a pre-poo and just apply it to your hair that way. So let's pre-poo my hair. I actually like to use the first 2 pre-poos that I mentioned at the same time. I use oil and the aloe. How I do that is I grab my oils. Ones that's been working best for me right now is avocado and olive oil. I pour some in here a lot just to make sure I can get my entire head. Throw it in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds and then I apply it directly to my hair. But as I section pieces and apply, I use my diluted aloe. This is just water and aloe that I use all the time as a detangler. I go ahead and put that in my hair as well just to have an easier time. My hair loves it. I do pre-poo every week. I'm being bad if I didn't pre-poo. That's how I personally like to do it. My wash day is easier, my hair is extra soft, and I see growth a lot faster than when I'm neglecting my hair and not really taking time to pre-poo and detangle. So let's hop in. Here you go, here's my hair. A lot of people get those reusable bottles and put the oil in there. It would be a lot easier. This can get pretty messy. I've been doing it for years now, so I kind of just am used to it. Do this in small sections. It's gonna help you so much if you do. By making the oil hot, my hair takes to it so much better. Look at that. Already detangled just from the oil. Grab the aloe and just spritz it a little. Start from the bottom, go upward. Boom. We detangled a part already. Then you twist just to get it out the way. And there you have it. Our first detangled piece of hair. A very big difference. We're done. I didn't do that bad with getting oil everywhere, so I'm very proud of myself for that. There's still a little left, and what I like to do when there's a little left is after I let it sit, right before I wash it out, I throw the rest of it all throughout my hair just so it could get more so in my scalp and coat the hair one more time before I start with the shampooing process. But here you go. Do you see that difference? Do you see how good it looks already? The moisture, in love. So now we just wait 30 minutes, then I'm gonna wash my hair out. If you've never tried pre-pooing before, absolutely try it. If your hair is thick, dry, struggles to retain moisture, anything along those lines, please try pre-pooing. Try with oil as long as you're going to be doing a full wash day afterwards, but it's so worth it. You guys just seen my hair and it looks bomb already. I think this process is so worth the time because now your hair is already detangled before you start washing it. It'll stay detangled. If you made this far, I hope you're ready to like this, subscribe. You just seen how my hair looked dry. This is how it looks with the pre-poo in it. And this is what my hair looked like after. If you have any questions, product suggestions, or video requests for me, go ahead and comment below or DM me on Instagram. And if your idea is selected, you will get a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Ciao.